Cloiser, welcome back. Let's just jump straight into the tournament here. Raid tournament day 3, day 5, last day of the tournament. I'm assuming my defences are still going to be E. Yep, they're still E. I've been hit one more time, but not very great, really, defensively. Let's see how we're going. Okay, so this team's going to be a tough one. They've got Terminus, they've got a green tank. It's not going to be good. My only criticism would be that they've taken 2 blues, which I would argue is probably a mistake. But with a green tank, they may well get away with it in this circumstance. Not getting very good boards here, so that's definitely not helping. Can't actually see a move. Oh, there we are. It's always shocking when you can't see one move. There we go. That's a little bit of a combo there. That'll help out a tiny bit. Not going to be enough to really save me. I think this one, I would say it's already over. The fact I've just had another hero silenced. Finally getting somebody ready. If anybody survives this, that is. Just about got heroes that are still alive. Gonna hope Emma can finish off. Literally dodged. They dodged everything. Every single bullet. Well, what can you say to that? He's doing his... Yeah, they're going to heal their way out of this. Well, I don't think there's much point in carrying on playing. I don't think I'm going to kill anybody else, but let's just be wildly optimistic that this triggers a huge combo of green tiles that takes out somebody. Well, it did trigger a pretty big combo, in fairness. Not going to be enough, and I don't think this is going to be any better. No, this is it. I am going to just try shooting this fella, and then I'm going to run away. Yeah, that's it. Not enough damage there. I'm going to flee, because before Terminus might risk bringing them all back, and then I get no points. Okay, this guy's gone for the wrong colour tank, which is good. Going to help. 2 purples is an odd choice as well. Not going to be... Yeah, a bit of an odd sort of choice, this one. There are tank straight away down. That's the beauty of colour stacking. What was it? 6 tiles to killer. Dr. Scorpion. Get rid of the red tiles. Obviously, I can't use those because they're not... Well, they're doing 1 point of damage, so they're basically pointless. Clearing off a bit of space here. A bit of space there. A bit of space here. Okay, and I got crazy for feeling so lonely. So there are crazy things going on with poorly targeted attacks. Again, these sort of enemy heroes that, to set 3 of my guys on crazy for 3 turns or whatever. Very little chance. It sort of shows the power of some of the better heroes. This guy, these are all without exception. These were entirely. Except for their tank, weirdly. They're entirely Season 2 heroes. Silenced, crazy, you name it. It's basically making sure that my guys can never attack and never get a chance to actually finish somebody off. It's looking really desperate. I'm not going to might get 1 more kill with some luck. I don't think I'm even going to get that. Green tiles. I'm assuming this will finish me off. I'll get 1 more hit. Will it be enough to kill? No, because he's dodged, of course. He's dodged. Dodge chance 18%, so that's enough to dodge all 3 tiles, giving him 100% dodge chance, not what he actually should have. Another team, wrong tank, wrong things. Probably won't make any difference the way the boards are playing at the minute. Just very, 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 very sucky boards indeed. Well, there we go. This is summing it up beautifully. Look at that. Complete lack of green tiles where they're actually any use means that their tank, even with the colour stacking, gets to go off over and over. It gets to go off. This time, at least, they've got some green tiles. Even those weren't enough to kill them, which is rather shocking. This should finish them off. Okay, let's see. That Dr. Scorpion has got my crazy making chance thing on her. What's the betting it works? The way today's going, I'm assuming that she's going to hit me rather than hitting herself or her friends. Yep. 100% chance that it was going to fail today, as with everything else. It's just that, yeah, Their dodge chance seems to have gone up to 100%, and my chance of hitting them seems to have dropped to 0. So there we are. Very frustrating kind of odds returns today. Going to need to shoot. We're going to need to get and actually try and kill some of these guys. Don't know who this guy is with a skull face. Is he just called Skullface? Reaper. Okay, I can see that. Obviously, this is the trouble. There's so many heroes now that it's sort of hard to keep up with all the names. As I say quite a lot. I know it's the first time I've complained about that. Just going to finish them off here. Hopefully, anyway. No, not enough. They're going to go off again. Even though they've got 1 health, they will probably survive. Oh, no, they actually died. Let's see. I just need to finish off El Coyote. It probably won't need all that much. It's just like getting some green tiles in play. It should be enough to finish him off now. Although the way things have been going with chances to dodge and everything else, it's very hard to say. There we go. All of that's done. That's good. Whew. Right, going on to... let's see if I can improve a little bit. Right, this guy's gone randomly with a purple tank. Again, it's the wrong choice. Again, it doesn't mean very much. Let's see where we go. If the board's any more friendly than the last set of boards have been. Oh, that's a reasonably friendly start. That should be. I was going to say it's enough to finish them off. There's no more yellow tiles, or nearly no more yellow tiles, I should say. The doctor guy in the corner is quite good, I seem to recall. I can't remember his name. Doc Colton. Doc Colton, he's quite good. There's a couple of good healers from the Wild West event, because you've got him and Wyatt. So yeah, it seems to be a good healer event. Most of my healers seem to be yellow, just by chance, I suppose. Let's go. I'm going to do this move. This will bring the yellow tiles into play there, and sets me up for some more tiles going off in all sorts of different directions. There we go. Tiles are flying. Looks like we're in a position where we can get rid of some more, do some more damage by here. So let's do this one, this one, this one, this one. Should be enough. Tiles are flying. Hopefully this will be enough to finish off everybody. There we go. Phew. There we go. That's handy. So after a poor start, it's improved for those 2 raids. I'm going to stick with this team. The music guy is quite effective. Again, this is all like extra, like special heroes. I know that there's a, you could argue that Lillian there is a season 1 hero. She's not really, because she's now wearing her outfit, which makes her an expensive commodity. And as with all the expensive heroes, I don't have them. So I don't know what happened to getting Heroes of the Month. I used to occasionally get one. I literally haven't had one in, I would say, the last 2 years of playing. It might be wrong. It might be slightly more than that. I can't remember the last one I got. Certainly, I've never had a single Hero of the Month from the Manor of Legends event. It just doesn't seem to happen. Has anybody ever had a hero? Well, somebody must have had a Hero of the Month from that, but not me. This one's looking pretty bad now, really. Tile damage is not cutting it on its own. Nima is dead, and of course I'm quite reliant on her as my main healer. Yeah, clearly this is over. It's not been a particularly successful day at all. Was it worth the 75 gold continue? Possibly not. Possibly not. I mean, I'll have got... Well, it's lifted me in the top 5%, so actually that probably means it was worth the 75 gold, but only just. There we are. Anyway, thank you as ever very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies, your loved ones, etc., etc., etc. And it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.